Deep in a land of old, there lived a king. Not just any king, mind you. This king loved games, but his favorite game was a game of justice, a game of life or death. Imagine an arena, vast and round. Two doors, tall and imposing, stood opposite each other. Behind one door, a hungry tiger, its roar chilling the bones. Behind the other, a beautiful maiden, ready for marriage. The accused, innocent or guilty, faced a choice. One door held freedom, the other a gruesome end. The king believed fate decided their guilt. His eyes would gleam with excitement as the crowd held their breath. Would they choose right, or would the tiger claim another victim? Now, this king had a daughter, a princess with a heart of gold. She fell in love with a brave young man. Their love was secret, hidden from the king's watchful gaze. But love, like a whisper in the wind, is hard to contain. The king discovered their secret. Furious, he threw the young man into the arena. The day of the trial arrived. The young man stood before the doors, his face pale but resolute. He looked up and saw the princess in the stands. She looked back, her eyes filled with fear and love. He knew she knew what lay behind each door. His heart pounded in his chest. Which door held his fate? The princess was torn. She loved him with all her being. But she also knew her father. The king had discovered their secret meetings. He had seen the way they looked at each other. The princess had discovered, through cunning and stealth, the secret of the doors. She knew which door hid the tiger and which held the maiden. But if she revealed the secret, her lover might be forced to marry another. The thought filled her with dread. The crowd watched with bated breath as the young man looked to the princess for a sign. The princess, her heart heavy with sorrow, pointed to a door. The young man saw the movement. His heart leapt. Did she point him to freedom, to love, or did she send him to his death? He hesitated just for a moment. Then, with a deep breath, he walked towards the door. The crowd gasped. The king smiled. The moment stretched on, an eternity contained in a heartbeat. But did he choose the lady or the tiger?